You come and move around like a fresh brush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride.
What is up, my special bean brothers and sisters? We are back at it again with another figure review. This time we got Giyu Tomioka from Demon Slayer by SH Figuarts. So I will say SH Figuarts is pretty much killing the game this year, as this year kind of comes to an end, and the beginning of 2025 all the way to mid 2025. They've got some crazy releases. I said this in the very beginning when I was starting my channel out, that SH Figuarts is a powerhouse that is just a weld oil machine and will continue to keep making all these animes and mangas and all your favorite heroes from all different multiverses and whatever and whatnot. So with that being said, it's just SH Figuarts, man, they're killing it, man. You just watch out for them. They're always coming out with the releases. They always have release dates. There's some other figure companies where they just, fall short of it and they just only make 1 or 2 figures, then that's it. SH Figuarts kind of falls into that category as well, but not as hard. But we're not here to talk about or discuss the company's predicament or the current situation that they're in. We're here to talk about Giyu from Demon Slayer. So right off the bat, he looks just like he is supposed to in the anime. He's got the nice red, also the nice pattern from his brother. No, it's not his brother. It's his comrade that was in the Demon Slayer corps. And then the other part is his sister. So he sewed them up, made it into one, and then there you have it. He has his, I think it's called a komodo. I think that's what the robe is called. But homeboy is the water hashira, which he doesn't feel like he should have gotten it, only because he got it by default, So when it came to the Demon Slayer corpse, little backstory, he was the last one surviving. He didn't really kill anything. He killed no demon, and they deemed him as the survivor, and he won. So of course, winning by default may be appealing to some people, but to somebody like him, he just couldn't fathom it. So he just kind of fell into place and became the water hashira. But later on, he just wanted to kind of give that, title to Tanjiro, because he was just pretty much done with it. Long story short, Tanjiro kind of helped him, remind him of who he was, what he is, and what he kind of stands for, and how much he looks up to him. So he still was able to wear the mantle of the water hashira. So that's the homeboy Giyu. Let's take him off of the rotating stand and take a closer look. So when it comes to the homeboy Giyu, he just, they did the eyes very, very nice. Now the anime is known for its artistic style with the eyes. I don't know if you guys have taken any type of notice, but yeah, when it comes to the eyes, this anime just tries to make sure that there's a lot of emphasis on the eyes and how they look. And of course, with all the other demons kind of running around, they have these numbers on their eyes, kind of marking them from best to worst. Not best to worst, but how deadly they are, being the upper 3 moon, upper 6th, and so on and so forth. But as you can see, the regular eyes, it just looks very, very nice. So articulation time. So he's able to move, let's see, up and down, no problem. He does have the side to side, which is pretty cool. His ponytail, it has its own articulation, and I don't think it's on anything crazy. It's just a regular ball joint right here. So yeah, it's able to move in all types of directions. So that's very nice, very subtle, but I like the attention to pretty much detail. So that's good that we have that. Let's see. So when it comes to his shoulders, now just like Tanjiro, my boy, dang, he looks dope, man. Look, the boy has the articulation. Nobody can stop him. If he's dropping down, watch out, because he's gonna be flailing his komodo all over the place. So he's able to move, let's see, yep, his whole shoulder joint, and then kind of come in as well. Let me see if he can, see if I can. There you go. So if you can kind of see from the top, he can kind of come in pretty good. So that's not bad. Cross arm, no problem. He does have a bicep swivel. So when it does come to the articulation, this dude has a lot. So not only does he has that joint that kind of connects into that socket with the shoulder, he does have a bicep swivel right here. Let me see if I can show it. There you go. You see that? Bicep swivel right there. And if that wasn't enough, look what happens when you turn this. So it's the shoulder that kind of turns as well. And then not only that, you have the bends at the elbow, which is pretty good. But not only that, you have articulation inside of the robe. Look, see? You have articulation inside the robe, and then his hands as well. So a lot of things going on for him. It's just, man, this thing is dope. When it comes to his Komoda on the back, he's able to, let's see, he's able to bring it back as forth. They're on 3 separate ball pegs right here, so he's able to get that running pose and have it kind of like flail in the wind. So that's really cool. They're on 3 separate parts, as you can see right there. His sword, that does not come already attached out of the box. You have to secure it and put it on his waist. I don't know how I feel about the actual sword inside, because it's not the whole piece, it's like this piece. I've always kind of hated these kind of hilts that have like barely any plastic to kind of put it in. So I'm just going to do the rest of the review without it, because it is a pain to try to line it up, and it goes in specific. And I've already broken some swords going into some of these demon slayers, so nah, I'm just gonna leave it away. But you do get the articulation, so that's really cool. He does have waist articulation. Let's go ahead and showcase that right now. He has that top part, and then he has the bottom part as well, but you're not really going to get much, so that kind of sucks. Moving on to his legs, he's able to move up this much, which is very, very good. He's able to move out that much, which is really good. He's got bends at the knee right there, pretty good. And just like Buzzmod, they've adopted the whole like bending like right here at the where the socks are. I know they're not socks, but they're like wraps. So not only does he have the bend at the knee, but he has the bend at the socks, and then the bend right here at the foot articulation. They go out and in that much toe articulation, and then he has very generous pivot right here. So you're gonna get him into a lot of poses, very good poses. It's just, dude has a lot going on for him. This is what I'm talking about, where SH Figuarts kind of just really does shine, and they showcase what they can do. I know they're doing a lot of reskins with Goku and Vegeta. Dragon Ball Z, they just in general, they kind of keep them busy, but I love when they do stuff like this, because it really showcases what they can do and what they're all about, and why it's a reminder of why they're like in the game. So that's cool. Let me just line this up really quick. Okay, so boom, and let's take a look at some of the let me see, accessories. Ooh, I got them looking all derpy. I kind of hate when figure collectors kind of put them all derpy when they put them to the side. But okay, so when it comes to the accessories, he has this faceplate right here, kind of mad, so that's him. Tomioka, and then we have him just kind of like yelling, so that's that right there. And then we have him kind of just like doing a goofy face, so that's pretty cool. We have a pair of like style pose hands, nothing crazy. They're not fisted hands, they're the sword holding hands, so that's cool. Pair of kind of like relaxed hands, that's cool as well. And then the hilt as well as the sword. So I'm gonna put as much accessories as I can on him and then give my final thoughts. Alright guys, here is the homeboy Tomioka with as much accessories as I can put on him. As you can see, my dude is in a fire pose, sporting his faceplate, just yelling, as well as the sword and one of his hand in the open palm kind of hand on his left wrist right there. So like I said, you can get him in all types of fire poses. He looks good. He looks very, very nice. He is he's like up there, man. I give him a solid 9.5. The only thing that misses away from his 10 is the ab crunch, but other than that, my dude is a solid figure, feels nice, doesn't feel cheap. Overall, good figure. Let me know in the comment section below for you guys if he is going to be a pass or grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my Special Beam brothers and sisters supporting the channel since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Open for plans tonight.